Hey everybody, welcome to the Soap Thing project for shave number 6. Thank you so much for joining me today. And today, the soap we are going to be using is Phoenix Artisan Accoutrements King R Emporium. And this is a CK6 formula soap, which means it's so scary that your face will see it and then shave itself. And I'm not even going to go through all of the ingredients in here. I'll put them up, see if they will display on the camera for you, or you can look them up on PAA's website, but there they are, right on the side of the tub. Let's have a smell. This one, I would say this on a scent scale of light, moderate, or strong, I would say this is straddling the line between a lightly scented soap and a moderately scented soap. So, soap for this shave. Aftershave is going to be the Myrsol Don Miguel 1919. And this is a jasmine heavy aftershave, so in my personal opinion it kind of results in a scent that is quite fuddy-duddy, but I am going to use it. So the razor we're going to be using today is the RazoRock Hawk A. This has the one-piece titanium halo handle. We got the Feather Professional blades with one already inside the razor. And the brush that's been soaking here for a couple of minutes is going to be this brush right here from Chisel Hound. If I can get that to focus. Chisel Hound brush group. So let's get all this together and get started. And we're off to the races with PAA King R Emporium. Got the first few sprays out of the spray bottle, and we are underway with the Chisel Hound. This is a 26 millimeter Fanchurian Badger, by the way. So, what is PAA King R Emporium? Well, this is the brainchild of Matt Pisarcik of Razor Emporium and Douglas Smythe of Phoenix Artisan Accoutrements. And what they did was they got their hands on an old Gillette shaving soap stick from the 1910s and basically took the scent and reverse engineered it. So the result is a scent that is kind of old-timey, but with this Edwardian era kind of elegance to it. I get floral notes, I get citrus notes, I get woody notes, I get musk, I get some cedar wood, some lemon. That's what I get out of this. Now, if you're a PAA lover, and you're asking yourself, okay, how much different is this than Sundown from PAA? This is nothing like Sundown. Sundown has it's hard to describe. It almost smells a little more like the aftershave we're going to use at the end of this video, the Don Miguel 1919. I'm not sure if it has jasmine in it or not, but this is much more subdued. And it doesn't give that 1960s Gillette sun-up sort of vibe. So I think we are almost done here. I might put a little more water in there, see if that makes a difference. A little over a day and a half of growth on the face today. And then I think today I've had a RazoRock Lime pre-shave sitting around for a while, so I think I'm going to try using that on the face today. What do you think? It's a lot of lather. CK6 will definitely behave for you if you lather it the right way. Okay. RazoRock Lime Pre-Shave. Get more water on that. And I think I'm going to chase that with just a touch of water. Rub it in a little bit. All right. Time to apply some King R Emporium. This is one rich lather. Smells great too. Like it's that old-timey scent, but it's not off-putting, if that makes any sense. Like some old-timey scents are just like I get kind of put off by them. But this one is fantastic. Okay. RazoRock Hawk A with Feather Professional Blades. Let's try it. Now the Hawk A is RazoRock's most aggressive version of the Hawk. I would take that with a grain of salt because this is far from the most aggressive Artist Club razor I've ever used. This is not rinsing. Kind of what happens when you use cold water. I'm a cold water shaver, by the way. So sometimes I have to really swish that around to get the stuff out of it, but like I have the Above the Tie Windsor SE1 sitting over there, and that one is even more aggressive than this is, in my opinion. And Artist Club blades are, there's a wide variety of exposure even among blades. Like if you go to a Kai Captain Titan Mild, you'll have a lot less exposure because the blade is shorter. It's not sticking out as much. And then if you go to a Feather Pro Super, I'm pretty sure it's the Pro Super, it's going to be quite a bit more exposure. So if anything, Artist Club razors might be a little more easy to dial in than having to buy this DE, that DE, and the other DE to find out which one works with which blades. Well, on these, the blades are quite a bit different from each other, so that is not wanting to rinse. Okay. They probably had to go through a lot of work to get this scent dialed in, because it's not like, you know, duping a modern fragrance where, or designer fragrance, or, EDT or something like that, where it's like, okay, I know I need orange, and I know I need basil, and I know I need lavender. I can't imagine there's a ton of records on what this was supposed to smell like, so they probably had to go off of scent alone. I'm guessing. Head is loosening a little bit. I could almost put this in autopilot. This is a really easy shaver for me. I'm going to take a pause for the cause and do a thorough rinse on this. I'll be right back. Okay, that was so caked on there that I had to take the razor all the way apart to get all the gunk out of it. That's when you know you have a thick lather. Okay, let's finish this up. I tried to make it all the way to the end, but I couldn't quite do it. It was clogging up the works on me. Some people have said they like Artist Club razors because you can shave more surface area at the same time. And that might be true. And maybe at the end of this video, I'll look and see what the time stamp is, how long the video took. But I don't get the impression that I get my shave over any faster with one of these than a DE. It's a very nice shave. If I wasn't already so invested in DEs and blades for the rest of my life, and Artist Club blades were a little bit cheaper, I might just go that route and stay there. So, but there is other razors that I do enjoy a lot. Other razor types. Well, I spent too much time right there, and I got what I deserved, a nice weeper. Okay, let's have a rinse. Maybe that's just going to quit on its own. Sometimes it does that. Sometimes they just quit on their own. Okay. Well, maybe not. I might have to take an alum block to that to get it to behave for me. It looks like it's the only one though. Okay. I'm going to apply the alum block and then we'll come back for the aftershave. Okay. Let's apply some Myrsol Don Miguel, 1919. I'm actually a little surprised how little that burned. It didn't burn hardly at all. I figured I had a rough one today, but the alum and the aftershave don't lie. Okay. Excellent stuff right there. Myrsol, worst I can say about it is the scents won't stick around quite as long as some other ones, but Excellent aftershaves. Okay. So my final question for Phoenix Artisan King R Emporium. If I emptied this all the way to the end, would I buy it again? Yeah. And I think the reason is the scent is so unique. I mean, I'm pretty sure this is the only one of its kind that smells quite like this. Good stuff. How many ounces are in here? Let me have a look. Does it even say? 5 ounces. So at $24.99 for 5 ounces, and that is the CK6 formula price, this is an okay price for the performance. I think his regular formula at $14.99 for 5 ounces is a screeching deal. That is a bargain price. So in my personal opinion, when it comes to the difference between his regular formula and this formula, the price is climbing just a little bit faster than the performance is climbing, but it's still perfectly acceptable. So those are my final thoughts on PAA King R Emporium. I want to thank everybody for watching today. And until next time, this is Soap Thing wishing everybody a great shave, and I will see you next time.